Hi Capricorn, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. This is a general read for the collective of Capricorn, which means anybody that has Capricorn within their chart anywhere, this read is for them, as well as it being general, which means I have let loose the reins for Spirit so that they can provide any message that they feel necessary for you to receive. Now these messages can be in regards to, anything Spirit wants, love, life, career, friendships, somebody you're not getting along with, you name it, your emotional status, they'll choose it. Now, if it's in regards to an individual that you are interested in, the energy can always be directed, the message can be directed to you, directed to the person of interest. It can be vice versa, and it can also be intertwined to where one card that is being read is both of your energies, because your energy is so intertwined that it's like a soul bond or a twin. As well as this can be in regards to something that's happened in the past for you to review and learn from. It can be currently happening for you to receive guidance, or it can be what's to come, and that way you can have a heads up. Now, you'll know if this is your message within the first couple of minutes. And if it is, please be sure to hit that like button. It'd be really helpful so that I can get out there for all the other Capricorns that are out there. Send out their messages to them so that they can receive them and be able to receive messages that are important as well. I would also like to bring forth the understanding that if you resonate with the message and not the whole thing resonates with you, please leave the rest behind, but please don't force the read to make it fit. And if it doesn't resonate, then that's fine. Go ahead and, if you would, please go check out your other natal charts and watch those. I found the sun sign normally is how you analyze a situation. The moon is how you emotionally respond to a situation. And the ascending or rising is how you will take action to a situation. So please keep those in mind whenever you go and watch other readings as well. I do ask for your eyes to be open, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern the message coming forth, enabling you to make an appropriate and proper choice, free of will and free choice of what is best for you with receiving this message. I do cleanse, bless, shuffle, and shake before recording. That way we can get this message to you as soon as possible without you waiting for them to fly. So Capricorn, your overall general energy is the King of Wands, which the King of Wands is the hunter, the predator, the individual that goes after what he wants, and he will charge in and basically, run over anything in his way to get what he wants. And then we have what's crossing you is the Three of Wands. And that is calling in your ships, manifesting something to come forward so that you can make some long-term plans out of that. Now I clarified the Three of Wands because I wanted to find out what you were waiting on. And we had the Three of Cups come out, and then the King of Swords. And the King of Swords came out crossing the Three of Cups. So trying to be logical in regards to somebody that's in your energy bubble, friend, family, loved one, anybody that's in your energy bubble, and you're trying to be logical about it, but it's kind of got you on the fence. You're not really fully in your detached mode, which the King of Swords, when it's upright, is completely in the detached mode and is able to make a complete head over heart decision, and with this being in the side mode position, we're not completely in that head over heart position, but we're trying to be logical in regards to something that is within your energy bubble, and wanting to fulfill your own wish and make things, make yourself happy and satisfy yourself in regards to whatever your wish may be. Which again, with the King of Wands, going after what you want and being successful about it. We have in the current position the Four of Pentacles, and with the Four of Pentacles, I distinctly got that we're holding back. And so I clarified the Four of Pentacles and received the Tower, which is a sudden realization, you know, something just suddenly came on that we realized. And so I clarified the Tower to find out what the Tower was about. It was manifested, brought forth to recognize basically that you were holding back. And so I clarified Magician just to kind of get a little further in depth on this. And we had Judgment come out, which is, of course, you know, receiving a judgment, making that final decision, shocking yourself into making that final decision, having manifested it. And what were you holding on to? I tried to find that out, and it really wouldn't let me. And I'm believing it's leading back to this situation here, this Three of Cups. Could have been a third party, somebody involved in another situation, or, you know, beings, it's Four of Pentacles, it could be your job relating to your family. I'm just throwing out theories here because obviously they wouldn't provide me with further information. I kept trying to find out and it wouldn't let me. Won't let me be that nosy. So we go to your thought process, and we have Death there, wanting to bring something to an end, and Temperance came out to clarify that, but Temperance came out in reverse. There was an insensitive situation, not being patient, being a little thoughtless in regards, wanting to bring that to an end. And I wanted to find out what is being so thoughtless and impatient and superficial. And it was the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. And a lot of times when the Ten of Cups comes out, it refers to your partner or somebody that you are close to that is in your energy bubble for your happily ever after. Family member, you know, somebody that would carry on into your forever after with your Ten of Pentacles. I always like to think of the Ten of Cups as your Two of Cups in a deeper perspective. Two of Cups can be a partnership. It can be a business partner. It can be just two friends. But your Ten of Cups is a love interest, whether it be like your mother or your father or your brother or your sister. It's something that's a deeper love involvement, and definitely your partner for life in that situation as well. So wanting to bring an end to this insensitive situation, we were holding back and wanting to bring an end to holding back, having realized that we were holding back, and from ending this situation caused a Tower and made things get shook up. So we go to our desired action, and we have the Hermit here, wanting to gain some knowledge, going within ourselves to get some enlightenment. He has the light there in his hand, wanting to be light, enlightened over some wisdom here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out, crossing that as a clarification, laying on her side. Not quite in a full self-sufficient mode. And so I clarified that to find out why is the Queen of Pentacles on the outskirts of not being completely sufficient and stable. hence needing to go within ourselves to find some knowledge and gain some introspective. We have the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands is affecting this situation because going after what we want. And so when I clarified the King of Wands, trying to be strong and move swiftly towards speaking our truth and cutting out what doesn't serve us. Can be a little too assertive, you know, charges in and out of a situation and trying to be strong in regards to that situation, because the King of Wands, he is the King of Wands, but he's also the King of Passion. He's driven by his emotions. Not quite, you know, the King of Cups has emotions, but he's not driven by them. He has control of them. The King of Wands, he's driven by his passion. And so he moves swiftly in and out, and he's pretty passionate and consistent about that situation, and he does stand firm in regards to that. So then we go towards our challenges or our fears, and we have the Nine of Wands there in reverse. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, we're basically given up. We're throwing in the towel. We're not putting forth that extra fight. Having been beat down, we just kind of are done. You know, stick a fork in me, I'm done. Taking some time out, clarifying that. The Hanged Man. Then take some time out, hang around, put things in stagnation for a bit, and just look at everything from a different perspective to see if I can come up with something different. And why are you wanting to hang around and look at everything in a different perspective and not put forth any effort? The Page of Pentacles, to try to figure out, try to study the situation and figure out how to create a new abundance, how to build that foundation to start something new and fresh. So it is a challenge for you, actually. So then we go towards the final outcome, and we have the Four of Wands: home, hearth, stability, family, marriage, happiness. And so I went to clarify that because that's a very wonderful card. And we have the Hermit there. And with the Hermit, again, we come back to the Hermit here. The Queen of Pentacles is going Hermit, going within ourselves in regards to the stability. And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and letting go. Again, here and here, Nine of Wands, Hermit, Queen of Pentacles. Going within ourselves and just letting go. We have Four of Pentacles, causing that Tower to end holding on to a situation because of some things not going well with our Ten of Cups, and we're letting go of it. And so then I clarified the Four of Pentacles and received the Seven of Wands with the Five of Swords. And this is I will not be detoured. This is how it's going to be. Set our mind to it, and when a Capricorn sets their mind to something, you're not going to talk them out of it. It's kind of like an Aries. They go charging in, and there's no talking them out of it. When the decision is made, it is made, and that's because they go deeply within themselves, evaluate everything. Hanged Man, Hermit, go deep within themselves, evaluate the situation, look everything over. Again, Hanged Man, look at all the different avenues and different perspectives, and then they make a decision. And that decision has been that we're going to let go and we're going to stand firm on it. And determination is absolutely there. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So communication's coming in quickly about being overwhelmed, possibly dropping that burden, and letting that wheel turn forward to change and to bringing forth different things. So when I asked what is the guidance in regards to this read for Capricorn, we had, again, the Nine of Cups come out. And I wanted a little more information in regards to the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, obviously, making ourselves happy. But why exactly the Nine of Cups? In regards to this reading, we're letting go of what? And then we have the Nine of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands came out. So it can be in regards to a Sagittarius, or it can be in regards to somebody that comes in and out of your life all the time, kind of like a revolving door, that they're in and out passionately. You know, they share their passionate times with you, and then they're gone. And then they come back, and then they're gone. Or vice versa. It could be you as the party doing that in and out, making yourself happy that way. So I wanted a little further information regarding that. And we have the King of Swords with the Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands. So the King of Swords is looking at all the different options and making a solid decision to move on and take a stand in regards to that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Walking away and leaving the past behind us. Okay, so then I asked for any further guidance in regards to this read for Capricorn, and we have fairies, a strong bond with Mother Nature herself, and it's a life purpose to help Mother Nature. And with being Capricorn again, and I believe Virgo received that as well, which Earth signs, you know, you've got to appreciate the commonality there. And then we also have ear chakra. Listen to the messages that are being whispered in your ear. They will help guide you. It can be whether it's by sound or word or music, an internal source in your mind. Be sure to listen to those and pay attention and take note of them, because they can be some pretty good guidance for you. It's up to you to decide. It's your free will to choose whether or not you wish to follow those or not, but they are there for you. And then release, which you're already doing. Let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Cut away what doesn't serve you. Knight of Swords. Cut away what doesn't serve you and move on. Go towards what does serve you and what does better provide for you and bring forth better things. You know, get on that path for destiny, for that wheel, so that you can have destiny move forward and bring in change and good things. And then on the bottom of the deck we have, if you get nervous, focus on service. So basically what that's saying is, if you get confused, lost, don't know what to do, start getting stuck in your head, because Capricorns can do that sometimes, get stuck in our head thinking about things, just stop yourself and go, how can I help somebody, or how can I make things better? What can I do to improve the situation? The law of attraction applies here. You do good things and good things come back to you. All right, so let's check out the energies that you may be working with here. They may be the other person, they may be within your birth chart, or whatever's around you may be taking on the energy of. So let's see what you're working with and encountering here. We do have Scorpio in here, and Virgo, and Aries. And then we have Scorpio again, and Sagittarius, and Leo, and Virgo again, and Pisces, and looks like, yeah, Virgo again, but we have Hermit out twice. All right. Yep. Okay, and then we have the Court cards, which I've already addressed. But with the Court cards, unless they're applicable, I won't provide the energy. However, I did find it interesting that we come down here for the guidance, and we have the King of Swords, so that's head over heart, and making that decision, and we come back up here, we're a King of Swords trying to make head over heart decision, but we finally make it to head over heart decisions, to be logical about a situation and make some decisions to be able to move on. So that's very good. All right. So Capricorn, I pray that this message finds who is in need of it, and I pray that it assists you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern the message coming through, enabling you to be able to make the proper and best choices for you personally via your own free will. I do look forward to your return, Capricorn, to She-ruhz Tarot once again. And until then, may all your choices be blessed.